Welcome to Ontario 360 Tours.
In this 360-degree video, we're giving you a look around our hometown, Hespeler, Ontario, where Ontario 360 Tours is based. Part of the city of Cambridge, Hespeler Village is known for its rich history, local charm, and strong sense of community. Our videos are immersive and interactive. Move the screen to explore in all directions. They're VR compatible, and for the best quality, use the highest resolution. If the video doesn't play properly, watch directly on our YouTube channel. This video is sponsored by Good Vibes Electric. Stay tuned for more info about this great local business. Our journey starts at the Guelph Avenue Bridge, a familiar spot here in Hespeler that overlooks the Speed River, which eventually flows into the Grand River in nearby Preston. Here you can spot the dam in the distance, a quiet nod to Hespeler's textile roots. From the bridge, let's take a short walk to Jacob's Landing, a quiet little park along the river with plenty of space to slow down and take it all in. Benches are scattered throughout, great for relaxing, flipping through a book, or just watching the river roll by. The park also opens up into a wide stretch of green space, perfect for a picnic, tossing a frisbee, or just enjoying the view with a little more room to relax. The park is named after Jacob Hespeler, the German-Canadian entrepreneur who arrived here in the 1840s. He established mills and other industries along the river, laying the foundation for the community that grew around them. Moving along, a set of stairs takes you right down to the water's edge. From here, if you look across the river, you'll see the riverbank lofts, once home to the American Standard Company, plus a grist mill and distillery. It has been beautifully converted into residential spaces. It's a great example of how Hespeler's industrial past still shapes the look and feel of the community today. From here, you get a full view of one of Hespeler's most recognizable landmarks, the waterfall created by the Speed River Dam. Originally built by Jacob Hespeler in the mid-1800s to power the local mills, the dam played a key role in the town's early industrial growth. The concrete structure you see today was added in 1906 and still stands as a reminder of that past. This lookout point gives you a great perspective over the Speed River as it flows into what is called Hespeler Mill Pond. The Speed River is also well loved by kayakers, many of whom launch from Blackbridge Road and make their way here. We'll be filming that full route in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. One of the great things about Hespeler is its access to some beautiful trails. This trail stretches in both directions across Cambridge and links up with the Mill Run Trail, which we featured in one of our earliest videos. Crossing Guelph Avenue brings you to the other side of Jacob's Landing, a favorite spot for fishing, with locals often catching bass, pike, and the occasional carp. Going back up the stairs, you'll find a pergola that offers a peaceful, shaded spot to take in the river from a different angle. You've seen some great places to relax and enjoy nature. Now let's take a closer look at some of Hespeler's history, starting with the cenotaph. Located at Queen and Tannery, this granite monument honors the men and women from the community who served and those who were lost. It was built in 1948 with key battles like Vimy, Ypres, and Dieppe engraved alongside the words, "To our glorious dead." Every year on Remembrance Day, the community comes together here to pay tribute in a ceremony led by the local Legion. Carrying on to Tannery Street, we'll explore more landmarks that help tell Hespeler's story. First, you'll see the Idea Exchange. The original 100-year-old Carnegie Library is now enclosed in a sleek, modern glass structure. To the right of the library is the old Fire Hall, Station 2. Built in 1914, it originally housed all of Hespeler's municipal offices, the local police, council chambers, and the volunteer fire department. And while the building is now a designated heritage site, it's still very much in use. Just next door, inside what used to be the former Hespeler Town Hall, is the Hespeler Heritage Center. The Heritage Center is free to visit, fully accessible, and a great way to dive even deeper into what makes Hespeler such a unique part of Cambridge. Hespeler's heritage isn't just about buildings and history. It's about the people who make this place what it is. And we want to take a moment to highlight one of those people. Our video sponsor, Good Vibes Electric, handles everything from home upgrades to commercial electrical work, always with top-notch quality and service. Based right here in Hespeler, Scott Morris is a licensed master electrician and the go-to for all your electrical needs. Whether it's a quick fix or a full install, you're in great hands. Scott is reliable, easy to talk to, and genuinely cares about his work. Backed by years of experience and a passion for the job, Scott makes sure every project is done safely, efficiently, and to the highest standard. Check them out at goodvibeselectric.ca. Across Tannery Street is Forbes Park, a well-loved spot right in the heart of the community. Forbes Park is centrally located and easy to get to, whether you're walking in or driving, and free parking is available off Forbes Street. As you walk through the gates, you'll notice open green space, benches tucked under the trees, and plenty of room to unwind or go for a stroll. The park hosts events like the Hespeler Village Music Festival and the Cambridge Multicultural Festival, bringing the community together with music, food, and cultural celebrations. Once the snow falls, the large hill here becomes a local favorite for tobogganing, and during the warmer months, the pavilion offers a shady spot to take a break or host a small get-together. The Hespeler Tennis Club's courts are located inside the park. The club is membership-based with fenced, lighted courts and programs that run from May through September. There's also a playground and even a beehive-themed splash pad, a standout feature that ties into Hespeler's heritage and keeps kids cool all summer long. With all of these amenities, it's easy to see why Forbes Park is such a staple in the community. As we loop around to Queen Street, the main street in downtown Hespeler, scroll left and right, and you'll get a glimpse of the churches and historic limestone buildings that line the street. Many of these date back to the mid-1800s. You might also notice a small stretch of wall known as Graffiti Alley, located on the north side of Queen Street. It's become a bit of a local landmark and a colorful feature in the downtown core. Over the years, Queen Street has been home to all kinds of shops, cafes, and restaurants. Even with all the change and new development, the charm of downtown Hespeler is still very much alive. The businesses may change, but the close-knit feel and community pride certainly don't. In the summer, the street is occasionally closed to traffic for events like salsa dancing nights, street markets, and community get-togethers that bring the whole village out. In the winter, it's the setting for a tree lighting festival, complete with music and lights that fill the village with holiday spirit. As we explore, it's worth remembering how this place came to be. Hespeler's story starts long before mills and factories. It sits on land that was part of a Six Nations land grant from the late 1700s. The first European settler, Abraham Clemens, a Mennonite from Pennsylvania, arrived in 1809, purchasing 515 acres of land. His settlement laid the groundwork for what would become Hespeler. In 1830, Joseph Oberholzer acquired a significant tract of land and deeded a portion to his sister Susanna and her husband, Michael Berge. The Berges established a settlement known as Bergetown, which was later renamed New Hope before it became Hespeler after Jacob Hespeler. The arrival of the railway helped the area grow, and by the early 1900s, it had become a busy little town. Over the years, it made a name for itself in textiles and even hockey stick manufacturing. Then in 1973, Hespeler joined with Galt and Preston to form the city of Cambridge. With all its history and character, Hespeler has become a popular filming location for television and film. Its historic streetscape has stood in for everything from small-town America to vintage city scenes in productions like Bitten and the Stephen King series 11/22/63. During the filming of 11/22/63, actor James Franco was even spotted in town. Hespeler was also used for scenes in the pilot episode of Witch Mountain, and more recently, filming for the Amazon series Reacher transformed a local pizza shop into a fictitious donut shop. While it might not be a celebrity hotspot, Hespeler's unique charm and preserved architecture continue to attract film crews and curious fans, giving this small town a surprising connection to the big screen. Downtown Hespeler may be small, but it packs a lot into just a few blocks. Unique shops, great places to grab a bite or coffee, and that charm that invites you to slow down and take it all in. That wraps up our journey through Hespeler, a town built on industry and shaped by community. From riverside views to rich history and vibrant public spaces, We hope you've seen why it holds such a special place in our hearts. Thanks again to our sponsor, Good Vibes Electric, for helping us bring you along for this visit. And thanks to you for joining us for a tour of Ontario 360 Tours hometown. We hope you've enjoyed exploring Hespeler just as much as we've enjoyed sharing it with you. Thank you for watching this exclusive 360-degree presentation by Ontario 360 Tours. We hope you enjoyed exploring with us. Be sure to visit our website at ontario360tours.ca for more immersive experiences. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest 360 videos. Want to showcase your location with a stunning narrated 360-degree video? Get in touch with us. We'd love to bring your space to life. See you in the next adventure.